pumpkin pie. Yeah. Good on ya, bro. Very good.
Well done, everyone, and that's our wrap.
No.
Go for it.
Hey, everybody, I'm Daddy G,
And I am Tommy G.
and welcome to our special Halloween episode of Cooked As Pumpkin Pie.
Yep.
I hope you like it.
Give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe and leave a like below and see videos in our cooking YouTube channel called Cooked As because it's good. And happy Halloween!
Or else. Okay, so the best way to get our pumpkin pulp. Oh no, Tommy's losing his shit. Okay, the best way, we're having way too much fun here. The best way to get our pumpkin pulp, I don't believe in steaming or boiling it. You just get your pumpkin, and an advisory note, if you want to cut your fingers, cutting a pumpkin's a good way to do it. It's very dangerous because it can roll off the top and get you. So you need to start just on a corner like that, so you get your hand above the knife and not beneath it.
Schmeef it.
I'll stop it with the schmoff it.
Okay.
Just hang in there, Tommy. We're almost there. Okay, that'll do. And you get a spoon. Oh, it's just off the top. And scoop out the seeds. Anyway, once we've sliced them, we just whack them in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll knock out this annoying little bit here. Just when you start laughing, I start laughing. And hopefully they're going to, and of course they're not going to fit. Okay, this way, that way. I'll clean up that mess in a sec. We've preheated the oven to 180. Bung it in.
Yep. Plug it in. Into the oven.
Yeah. And set a timer for about an hour. So for our base, I'm just getting a, in this case, Pirates pie dish. Just putting a very light layer of butter around the top and sides so it doesn't stick.
Like a slime from Minecraft.
Like a slime from Minecraft, exactly. No one wants that.
Not one bit.
Not even 2 bits.
Or even 3.
Well, that's looking pretty gusterifically buttered. And I'm
Yep.
just using Shortcrust pastry sheets that you buy
Yep.
because I'm lazy. Even though I know it's not that hard to make your own.
Schmoan.
I don't because, as I confessed, I'm a bit lazy. Anyway. Life is never dull.
Nope.
So you press it in around there. Get an ordinary knife. Ta-dang.
Knife! That's what Annoying Orange says.
I thought I'd escaped Annoying Orange, but no.
That's what Annoying Orange says all the time before the fruit's death.
Knife!
Am I right?
You are right, TG.
Correct. The Mundo.
We just remove that, and for the next sheet, all I want is a couple of strips about that wide. As you might have guessed, this is a highly precise art. Nah.
Yeah.
And we just run that round, press it gently into place. Okay, when your base is looking pretty reasonable like that, we stick it in the freezer to cool right down. Check our pumpkin.
Schmumpkin.
You want to come have a look?
Yep.
See how all the liquid's draining out of it, which is good.
Yep.
And you get a bamboo pointy skewer. And
Schmewer.
that should just glide in.
Like you mean it.
Oh, if you can get it started. It's a bit slippery on the surface. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that one's practically falling in. So we can turn that off, and we're going to leave that for a while to cool right down. All right?
Yep.
Thanks, Tom. So we bring our butternut or whatever pumpkin you've got out of the oven, tip it upside down, and just gently scoop out the pulp. And I'm just bunging it in a blender. We need 2 cups of this stuff, but look how beautifully thick and non-watery that is. Yum yum. And this, people, is why you shouldn't buy tinned pumpkin pulp. Apart from, you know, carbon footprints and 3,000 other good reasons.
All right.
And then we just give that a whizzer. On the whizzer whizzer. The whizzer whiz whiz thing. Pumpkin puree. Okay, we need 2 cups. That's around there, the 2 cup mark. And this is going to be the same. Check it out. About 20 minutes or so before you're ready to whack everything in, you take your pie base out of the freezer. Some Pyrex can go straight from freezer to oven, but it's generally not a good idea. So whack it in the fridge to cool down a little bit. And when our mix is ready, we'll put it on the bench top for a little bit. I've taken our pie case out of the fridge, and it's still a bit icy, so we're leaving it up here just until it comes near room temperature, just so it doesn't crack. There's a fair chance it won't anyway, but it's better to be safe than sorry. We've got our 2 cups of pureed pumpkin, 3 whole big eggs, 1 3/4 cup, a 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar, and we've got half a teaspoon nutmeg, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, and about half of lemon zest. I was a bit light on, that's all I had.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to be adding 1.5 cups of cream, all right? So it doesn't matter which way anything goes in, don't listen to the mainstream media. You just whack it down, all in together, and mix it till it's all smoothly integrated. You've got to keep it integrated. No, or differentiated. No. As though maths was cool once. Not so cool, algebraically speaking. Okay, chucking in your 3/4 cup packed brown. Bam! Sugar. 3 googie eggs. Slam! Ugh, looks disgusting. Okay, our half teaspoon nutmeg. Bam! You on this? Ready? 2 teaspoons cinnamon. Bam! We need little clouds coming up, man.
What am I, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, I think so. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Bam! And our allegedly half teaspoon of that stuff called lemon zest, but that'll have to do us. That's a really nice note to get in the pie too, but that's, as I said, all I had. And all we got to do is get this up to 1.5 cups because we love cholesterol. All right, we pour this in to this extremely healthy concoction. Yeah, I'm only being quite particular about this because there's a couple of bits of lemon zest in there that I don't want to lose. Come back to daddy, little babies. It's gonna be okay. All right, bang it all in the old mixeroonie. And as they say in the classics, we mix until combined. Screech!
Combined.
You don't want to mix it too fast and make the eggs all go light and fluffy because they will drop afterwards. So you just want to just make sure everything is thoroughly mixed but not all fluffed up. Just in case you're wondering. Oh yeah, baby. So at this point we have something that looks a little bit like pumpkin soup. Don't panic. It's all going to be okay. we just pour the filling into that pie case. Sorry, Puds, I've given you a bad angle.
All good.
Except for the bad. And we all know that this is only an excuse to eat whipped cream, right?
Hang on.
If any of the whipped cream makes it. Okay, so there we go. We've got the oven preheated to 200 degrees, not minus 196. Good luck, little fellas. Bye. Yep, perfect. And we set the timer for 15 minutes. So the timer's just gone off. We're going to drop the temperature on the oven to just below 180. And we're going to set a timer for 50 minutes. Just copying a sneaky peek of how we're doing right now. Looks pretty good. So I ended up putting it on for an extra 20 minutes. I'll show you what I like to call the wobble and stab test. You bring it out, it's fine. See how that's got a bit of wobble in the middle still? But if you stab a skewer into it, it should come out just moist and not any pumpkin stuck on it. So we're just going to take that out, and depending on who you believe, you're supposed to wait for 2 to 4 hours before you eat this sucker. Looks pretty good, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do a zoom in on it too?
Wow.
You're very good at that stuff.
Looking good.
Yeah, it will, as it cools down, it will drop. Okay, that's just the egg leavening that lifts it up, and then when it cools down, it will drop, but it's still going to taste amazing. Or better than average, anyway. Okay, look, we kind of cracked it really badly here. Everyone got sick of waiting. You're supposed to wait till it's completely cool. Had it on the bench, had it on the windowsill, stuck it in the fridge, and now there's a mutiny on my hands. So we're giving it a cut while it's quite warm in the middle, which is not 100%, but see how we go. And I officially do suck at cutting this pie, by the way. Welcome to the disclaimer. I find it very hard to cut neatly, but we'll try. See how we did. So far so good. And for the magic ingredient, everyone loves it. Always remember to buy 2 cans because one's going to go so fast. Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
Cool. And here we go to Tommy G to see what he reckons. Here you go, Tommy G. See what you think.
Delicious!
Yay!
Thanks for watching, everyone, and happy Halloween! Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and leave a like below. See many more things on Cook Does, because we got loads of homemade cooking YouTube videos, and make sure if you give a like and a thumbs up before I got attacked by a zombie. Oh, you saved me. Thank you, guys. Anyways, see you next time, folks, and happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Bye. Bye.
Bye.